Well, ladies and gentlemen, Roderick Strong just got his ass kicked backstage, and this is a crazy way to start us off here on NXT. Welcome. Once again, we are live in Nashville, Tennessee here tonight, and here comes Mia Yim as we are scheduled for women's division action. And you know, that is exactly what Roderick Strong deserved. He absolutely deserved to get his butt kicked, you know, especially after what him, Adam Cole, and the rest of Undisputed Era have been doing to this damn show from the beginning. As we are once again live in Nashville, thank you for tuning in, folks, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as this road to WrestleMania continues. The universe continues. As Mia Yim looking forward to taking on Sasha Banks here in just a matter of moments. As you know, what a thunderous match we're getting ready to see here. You know, Sasha Banks, after being traded here to NXT, you know, gonna make her debut. And you know, it is just so shocking that that trade even occurred as fast as it did. I mean, it really happened fast, super fast at that. You know, no one expected for the boss to be here, a part of NXT once again. She started her career here, and it looks like she is going to continue her career right here on NXT. As she's looking very confident here in this matchup. As you can see, the way she walks. This is so interesting, folks. I mean, you know, we saw Sasha Banks return at the Royal Rumble. The next night was on Raw, ambushed the Raw Women's Champion Charlotte, and now is here to take on Mia Yim on NXT after that huge trade happened last week between, you know, Sasha and Dakota Kai, as Dakota Kai is now official roster member of Raw. And, you know, Dakota Kai also had a debut match as well on Raw. You can go back and check out Raw, you know, and Dakota Kai really impressed as she earned her way in the Raw Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match that'll be happening at the Elimination Chamber. But meanwhile, Sasha Banks is going to basically have to start fresh. She's basically going to have to just, you know, find her way here on NXT. We know what the boss is capable of. She is a champion. She is a fighter. But can she do it here on NXT? As, oh man, what an arm drag by Mia Yim. As Mia Yim taking it to Sasha Banks here. And this is what Mia Yim, like I said, this is what she's going to have to do. She's going to have to take every advantage of Sasha Banks as possible. As now, oh, Sasha Banks right to the midsection there. And now, oh, it takes Mia Yim down. As like I said, you know, Sasha Banks, you know, everything Sasha Banks has been through in her career, you know, she has done a lot in her career. You know, former women's tag team champion, former Raw women's champion. And, you know, I mean, Sasha Banks has done, you know, done it all, folks. And, you know, and especially she is a former NXT women's champion as well. As Sasha Banks here, ready to strike against Mia Yim. And no, Mia Yim tosses her right over the ropes here. And now look out here, as now what is Mia Yim going to do? Oh, man, as she launches her right back into the ring. And now she is headed to the top rope here. As what is she thinking? And look out here. Oh, drop Sasha Banks right on the ground. Drop Sasha Banks hard on the ground. And here is the cover. This may do it for the boss. No, it will not. Kick out at 2. As Sasha Banks powers her way out, and oh my goodness, it throws her head first right into the mat. And like I said, this is what I'm talking about. Mia Yim's aggression, you know, could take her so far in her career. I mean, she could absolutely dominate, you know, if she just puts her mind to it. And oh, wait a minute, that was a bad decision there by Mia Yim, because now Sasha Banks has her, drops her right on the back of her neck. And oh, what a leg drop. As now the boss is taking control of this matchup here, folks. And now look at this here. Look at Sasha Banks. She has Mia Yim's arm. And oh my goodness, look at this here. This does not look good for Mia Yim. Oh my God. As she just steps right on her damn arm. And like I said, this Sasha Banks is absolutely just dominant. And oh man, and she punches Mia Yim right off the ropes. And like I said, this is what Sasha Banks is capable of. You know, Mia Yim is stepping in the ring with an absolute beast in Sasha Banks. And there is no denying that. And now double knees to Mia Yim as she takes down Sasha Banks. As she takes down Mia Yim. As now Mia Yim, folks, is in a bad predicament. Oh, man, and she throws her right up against the barricade and now slams her face first. Oh my goodness. And now she throws her right back in the ring here. Sasha Banks may be going for a cover. And yes, she is. Will this do it, ladies and gentlemen? Sasha Banks may have her first win here on NXT. No, kick out at 2. So close there by the boss. So close. As this is a back and forth contest. And, you know, still to come tonight, folks. Adam Cole makes his huge announcement. We don't know what the hell it's going to be, but we do know that Roderick Strong, you know, just got the hell beaten out of him by Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. These dudes did not come in with a pain. Oh, wait, but hold up. Here's a cover here. And, oh, a kick out at 2. And those dudes did not come in with a happy, positive attitude here tonight. They came in looking to kick ass tonight. And that is exactly what they did, because Roderick Strong got what he deserved. And that was a message sent to the general manager, Adam Cole. And obviously, Adam Cole probably doesn't even give a damn. You know, we haven't heard anything from him yet. Oh, man, but a suplex there by Mia Yim. As, you know, Adam Cole is just, you know, oh, man, but look at Mia Yim here. Look at this here. Punches right to the face of Sasha Banks. Like I was saying, you know, Adam Cole is just such a prick that, I mean, you know, he just doesn't care. He just does not care about anyone but himself and supposedly his damn group. That those gentlemen been running roughshod on this show. And oh man, and look out here, but Mia Yim though may force Sasha Banks to tap out here. Mia Yim may force Sasha Banks to tap out here tonight. Will it happen? Will it happen? It is so close. And oh my goodness, but oh, is it gonna happen? Sasha Banks though, no. As she takes her arms right off. Sasha Banks. Here she comes now. Sasha Banks is, oh, but a slap to the face, and another one. Mia Yim taking charge here. And this is impressive. Oh, but Sasha Banks with an arm drag. And now Sasha Banks isn't going to take well to that as she kicks her right there on the side of the head there. And now just dragging her body across the mat here. As now the boss, what is she thinking about here? As, oh, kick right to the midsection. And now look out here, going for that swinging neck breaker right to Mia Yim. And now, oh man, wait just a second here. We may know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. And is it that time? Oh, yes it is. It's boss time, but more importantly, the bank statement. Oh, but the rope break there. The rope break. Sasha Banks can't believe it. She's going to talk to the official. She's pissed off here. And that could have ended the match. That damn sure could have ended the match here. But it won't end it tonight. As now Mia Yim finding a way. She knew where she was at in the ring. And now, oh, wait just a minute. Oh! As Mia Yim with an inverted DDT there. And now, look out here. As Mia Yim now. Oh! And now boot right to the face of Sasha Banks. And now, here's the cover. This may do it. No! Sasha Banks still finds a way to power out. Ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks and Mia Yim putting on an absolute clinic here in this contest right now. Wow. This is an excellent way to start off NXT. As now Mia Yim once again gonna pull that move off on Sasha Banks. And this has to be it. This has to be it. This has to be it. No! Sasha Banks once again kicking out at 2. I mean, guys, what is it gonna take? What the hell is it going to take for Sasha Banks to give up here in this matchup? I have no idea. But I'm telling you right now that Mia Yim is absolutely dominant. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait just a minute! That's Bayley! You gotta be kidding me! And now look out with the steel chair. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's now ambushes Sasha Banks as well. And now, oh my goodness. And now look out here. Bayley plants Sasha Banks. And now Mia Yim gonna go right after Bayley here. As now these two women going at it. They faced each other last week. Oh, but Bayley kicks her right in the leg here. And now look at Bayley. She's gonna plant her as well. You gotta be kidding me. Bayley ought to be ashamed of herself. Just ruining a perfectly good match like this. Damn it. Well, alrighty then, as Sasha Banks very upset, and she has every right to be, but you know, Amber Hurst is obviously not going to give her the match. And Sasha Banks, I thought she would have clapped back or something, but she didn't. She walked right off. And you know, this is very interesting, as you know, Sasha Banks, we know what she's capable of, and I think, you know, we need to be watching out for what Sasha Banks can do, you know, for the rest of this night, because this may not turn out good at all. But meanwhile, we have to get on with our next contest here, as here comes the limitless Keith Lee, as this gentleman here is absolutely dominant, folks. Keith Lee getting revenge after what happened last week here on NXT, as he got, you know, beat up by EC3, you know, from out of nowhere, coming out here trying to, you know, he was coming out here trying to make an announcement, and you know, EC3 just keeps on messing with this man for whatever reason, you know, behind it. I mean, it is just getting old at this point, and I am glad that Adam Cole put this good matchup together here, you know, to settle the score between these two, as Keith Lee looking ready to go here tonight. What a night it's been here on NXT. And once again, thank you for tuning in. As the limitless one, Keith Lee. As you can just see, you know, just look at the size of Keith Lee. I mean, that guy's so powerful, so strong. I mean, you know, Keith Lee is the future of the WWE. But meanwhile, here's another man that has the same exact potential. EC3. He is the top 1%. You can just see the intensity on EC3 here. As you know, this is, you know, you gotta like EC3 though, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta like what EC3 brings to the table. I mean, so much confidence. I mean, you know, people say that he may be, you know, one of the best heels of all time, and quite frankly, I can agree with that. I mean, you know, EC3 has definitely been, you know, dominating, you know, and you know, what he has done throughout his career, you know, not just with WWE, but everywhere he's been, you know, in his career, you know, he has dominated. He has really made an impact everywhere. And there is no denying that about EC3. As we're going to see how he does tonight, though, against Keith Lee. As you see him pacing back and forth here. But just look at the body of EC3. I mean, this man here, you know, you can tell he has put in years and years of work on his body, and you know, for him to come out here every single week and do what he does, I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. And all of these athletes here on the WWE roster, I mean, they put their bodies through so much every single week. You got to give them credit for that. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, the exclusive Raw pay-per-view, will be dropping later this week. They're probably you know, sometime on Sunday, maybe Saturday. The Elimination Chamber coming right up. It's gonna be thunderous. The next episode is SmackDown. You better tune in for that. It's gonna be a crazy episode. You know, we're gonna find out. We're gonna get answers from the Good Brothers on why they did what they did to the Royal Rumble winner Shawn Michaels and the WWE champion Seth Rollins. But meanwhile, we got to get back to this matchup here. Oh, EC3 throws Keith Lee right out of the ring. And now what is he going to do here? As he's trying to lift him up here. Just not enough power, as Keith Lee dumps him right on his belly there. As now Keith Lee is on the top rope here, ladies and gentlemen. What is he going to do now? As Keith Lee crossbody to EC3. As here's the cover. This may be it. No, kick out at one. As what a move there by Keith Lee. What a matchup so far here. As, oh man, a forearm right to the face of EC3 there. As this is not good for Ethan Carter. As now Keith Lee Irish whip into the corner. And now watch out here. Oh man, and Keith Lee throws his weight right on to EC3. And, you know, Keith Lee, you know, this man is trying to just make a statement around here. Trying to just absolutely make himself, you know, one of the greatest right now. And, you know, after all the stuff that's happening on NXT, you know, we don't know when one of these guys will get a title matchup. You know, Adam Cole is so stingy right now. I don't even think he's ever putting his title on the line. I mean, that's just how bad it is. And we know Kevin Owens
You know, the last person to even held the championship hasn't even gotten his rematch clause. He hasn't been back on the show, you know, in quite some time here, you know, after that betrayal, you know, after he was thrown off the Hell in a Cell. And, you know, we hope Kevin Owens makes his way back. We have not heard from him at all, you know, and it's just a scary situation. We don't know when Kevin Owens could pop up. We know how crazy, Kevin Owens can be. And meanwhile, as you can see here, EC3 is in control of this matchup. And now look out here as he's lifting up Keith Lee. And what is he going to do here? As now, oh my goodness, look at this. As EC3 has him. Oh, what a neck breaker right off the turnbuckle. And here's the cover, ladies and gentlemen. This may be it for the Limitless one. No, kick out at 2. That was so close there as EC3 really impressive here. Both men impressive. But now Keith Lee, though. Oh, man. Hurricane Rana by Keith Lee. And look at him showboating now. He deserves it. What a move there by the Limitless Keith Lee. As now Irish Whip right outside there. And what is he going to do here? As, oh, man, as he knocks EC3 right off the turnbuckle. Right off the ropes. As now EC3 here. And, oh, it's right up against the announcement table. And, oh, man. There's now a chop right to the chest of EC3. And this is not good at all. And look out here. Oh, my goodness. Irish Whip right into the steel steps. Oh, my goodness here. This is just torture. I mean, pure torture. And, oh, man, look out here. Oh, EC3 gets dropped. Face first. Body first. Right onto the floor. This is not good at all here. As Keith Lee really has this matchup under control. And now these two gentlemen, is going to get right back in the ring here. And what is Keith Lee thinking about doing? I mean, this man is absolutely dominating this matchup. I mean, absolutely dominating. Oh, man, as he launches EC3 right across the ring. And here's the cover. This may be it for EC3. No, not even close. Kick out at 2. As EC3, I'm surprised he's even back up to his feet here. But, oh, man, a punch right. No. As Keith Lee reversing here. As now, what is he going to do here? Oh, man, but EC3 taking advantage. And what is next here? As now he's going to try this again. He tried this move earlier, and he has him. Look at the strength of EC3. How impressive was that? As EC3, just impressive there. As, oh, my goodness. And now look out here as he's going to dump Keith Lee face first into the mat. As, oh, man, what is EC3 thinking here? As now he's going to, oh, man, punch right to the side of the face. And just, wow, what a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you have to love the intensity, the passion that these two gentlemen are bringing to this matchup here. I mean, it is so, oh, man, but EC3 drops Keith Lee. I mean, it is just so intense right now here in NXT. And here's the cover. No, a kick out at 2. My goodness, back and forth contest here, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next after this matchup, the Tag Team Championship tournament will continue as the Lucha House Party is here. And, of course, they will go up against AOP as AOP are free agents. And Lucha House Party is signed to NXT, but AOP are free agents. And we know the Revival has qualified for the next round. And after beating Heavy Machinery last week, oh man, with Keith Lee doing damage to EC3. And if whoever can win the tag match tonight will go up against the Revival, which will be next week. Then the following week will be the week of Fastlane, which they will meet, of course, the guys who are waiting at the finish line, the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. But this could be the end of the match here. Oh, but kick out at 2. Yes, the Undisputed Era will be waiting for the winners of that tag team matchup. And they will face off at Fastlane. And I just think it is pure BS. I mean, the fact that Adam Cole would even make this happen. I mean, the Undisputed Era doesn't have to do a damn thing. They literally have to just show up to work, get paid, and go home, and barely even do any work. I mean, these guys somebody needs to do something about this here. I mean, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, if you're listening to this, please come back to the show. Oh, man, but Keith Lee just drops EC3, and here's the cover, and this is done. That is it. Keith Lee defeats EC3 here tonight. What a matchup. What a matchup here. I mean, you gotta just look at the highlights of this matchup here. I mean, these two gentlemen fought so hard in this matchup, but Keith Lee gets the last laugh here tonight. And I mean, it is just absolutely awesome to say the least, as these gentlemen here really put on a show. But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it only comes down to one winner here. As you can see, oh man, Keith Lee dropping EC3, and there's EC3 with that frog splash earlier in the matchup. There you go, Keith Lee, as he gets to celebrate here tonight on NXT. What a matchup, and just what a night it's been so far. And also Paige is going to be making her announcement here tonight, but coming up next is tag team action right after this. As we're back here on NXT in Nashville, Tennessee, but here comes Johnny Gargano. As Johnny wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, on his way down to the ring, as he is here to make an announcement. We don't know what it's going to be about, but all I know is that Johnny Gargano has been through a lot for these past couple of weeks. And I mean, you know, he just has to endure so much every single... Whoa, 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 who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Wait a minute. That's Apollo Crews. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Apollo Crews jumping Johnny Gargano from behind. And now look out, right into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. This is bad, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad, as Apollo Crews here is ambushing Johnny Gargano. He said he would do this, and he is doing just that. Look at this man. I mean, this is an absolute shame here of what Apollo Crews is doing. I mean, what the hell? Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to switch gears here, because on the next episode of SmackDown, we will find out answers to why the Good Brothers showed up out of nowhere and destroyed Shawn Michaels and the WWE Champion Seth Rollins. I mean, it was just an absolute shocking ending to SmackDown on the last episode. But we will get our answers, and we will get some retribution as well on the next episode of SmackDown. I cannot wait for that. Meanwhile, we got to switch gears here, as hopefully Johnny Gargano's alright. But meanwhile, we are set for our next round of the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And here comes the Lucha House Party. These men love to party. They love to celebrate. And that is exactly what they could do here tonight on NXT, is celebrate. You can see Kalisto, Gran Metalik, and Lince Dorado. You know, these gentlemen, you know, are making their debuts here tonight. You know, I haven't seen them yet, but they get a huge opportunity against AOP, and hopefully they make the best out of that opportunity. I mean, this is going to be a tough matchup for these gentlemen, but I mean, it is all worth it. It is all worth a shot at getting those NXT Tag Team Championships at Fastlane. And if you don't know what Fastlane is already, Fastlane is the exclusive pay-per-view of SmackDown and NXT. As these gentlemen here It's looking fired up, ready to go, always energetic. And of course, they're gonna throw those pinatas right outside the ring here. You just gotta love the Lucha House Party. And oh man, but what you don't love is to hear the sound of that, and that is AOP. As you can see, war is their peace. That is best believe is their motto. As Akam and Razor, and just look at the size of these two big behemoths getting ready to come up in here and wreck everything. And that's what I said, you know, the Lucha House Party is going to have to do everything in their power to win this matchup. They're going to have to do everything to make sure they stop these two gentlemen from heading to NXT for the NXT Tag Team Championships. But I mean, if these two gentlemen do win, I can tell you right now, the rest of the tournament is going to have nightmares about this, because how in the world can anyone stop AOP at their best? And it is definitely hard to do. It is definitely not easy to do. You can see they're coming up in the ring here. You can just see they got their faces covered up, and you know, Akam and Razor have really done, you know, quite the number for the last couple of years here in the WWE. But let's see what they can do here on NXT. They are free agents, so this, you know, hopefully they may end up signing, you know, to NXT. And it'll be a huge pickup for NXT. I'm telling you right now. I mean, absolutely huge, because AOP brings so much to the tag team division. It is just absolutely insane. But meanwhile, here we go, as Kalisto will start off here in this matchup. And oh my goodness. And now look at that, as I think that is Akam in the ring here, as he is throwing Kalisto. And now, oh, look out here. Oh my goodness. As now Akam here has Kalisto right in that necklace. Oh man, but now, oh, look at Kalisto now switching the flow up here. As, oh man, and now, oh man, these two gentlemen going back and forth here in this matchup. And now Kalisto, oh, taking him down once again here. And man, oh man, like I said, this could be a shocking, you know, win here for the Lucha House Party, as they could win this matchup. I mean, it is not impossible, but it damn sure seems like it, as now Kalisto throws him right off the rope here. Oh, kick right to the face. It didn't phase him at all, as now Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Kalisto. As what is he gonna do here? He's gonna kick him right in the midsection. And oh, wait just a minute. What's he gonna do now here? Oh man, as he just takes him right down, right with the boot to the neck. And now Kalisto has him up here. Like I said, how incredible are the Lucha House Party looking right now in this matchup. Oh man, face first into the turnbuckle, and here comes Lince Dorado. And Lince Dorado, so talented. Oh man, as now the Lucha House Party kicks him right in the back here. And now what is they gonna do here? As now he is gonna have him. Oh man, the Hurricane Rana right to the big man here. And oh man, it's kicked right to the midsection. And oh my goodness, what a power bomb there. Now he's gonna Irish whip him right into the corner. And oh, wait a minute. Oh man, but he takes out Kalisto. And oh man, wait just a minute, folks, as now he's gonna throw his head face first right into the turnbuckle. Jesus Christ. As now this is Razor in the ring here, and here's the cover. Will this be it? I hope not. And oh well, okay then, that is it, as AOP is gonna win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And that was very easy. very easy win by AOP here in this matchup. And yeah, what a way to just absolutely destroy the dreams of the Lucha House Party, as AOP is headed to the next round of this tournament. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to switch gears here, as you know, what a match we just saw, but definitely something that we did not expect here tonight from AOP. From the Lucha House Party, especially to end that fast in that timely manner. As AOP here, they will head on to the next round of this tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the new NXT Women's Champion, Paige, is on her way to the ring as she will speak for the first time since winning the NXT Women's Championship, which is coming up right now. I am so excited to hear what Paige has to say, and this is going to be awesome. And there she is. Just wow, look at Paige here as she is the woman of NXT right now. Paige. And you know, it is just so heartwarming to see Paige, you know, back here, you know, with that NXT Women's Championship. I mean, yeah, you know, Dakota Kai was the champion, you know, a couple weeks ago, but until her trade happened and until last week's triple threat match happened, Paige overcame the odds. And, you know, Amber Hearst really could have been the one walking around with that NXT Women's Championship. But instead, it is Paige. And, I mean, it is just awesome to see, ladies and gentlemen. As Paige is, of course, she is a fan favorite. Everyone loves Paige. But I am interested to see what the champ is going to say here tonight. Here on NXT, these fans are just electric here tonight. You got that right. I love the attitude from Paige. Just gotta love what she's saying right now. This is, gotta love this. Paige is so passionate about this business. Whoa, wait just a second. We know who that is. That is Rhea Ripley. And ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Ripley is scheduled for action here in a matter of moments, but Paige wasn't done speaking, and Rhea Ripley is brutally interrupting here. And this is not good at all here because, like I said, you know, we know she's in action, you know, in a matter of moments against Io Shirai, but I mean, you're interrupting the champ. And I mean, when the champ gets interrupted, I mean, I don't think Paige is going to take too well to that. As Rhea Ripley on her way down to the ring here. And, you know, this is shocking to say the least. As now these two women staring each other down here. Paige obviously doesn't like that. But Paige is going to go ahead and leave the ring here. I guess Paige is going to be the bigger person. And, yeah. Alrighty then, as we're gonna move forward here, as here comes Io Shirai, and we know how this match came about because last week Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley, you know, got into it backstage as Io Shirai threatened Rhea Ripley at that. But you know, now tonight we're gonna see these two women collide, and this is definitely a dream match to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley. But I'm sure Paige will be watching this match very closely because these two women is definitely going to be after that NXT Women's Championship. And, you know, I'm still surprised that Amber Hearst isn't even after that NXT Women's Championship. Hey, I mean, I know she wants a rematch, and quite frankly, I can tell you right now, I bet you money that she's going to do everything in her power to get it. Meanwhile, here we go as a forearm. Right to, Io Shirai. And here's a cover early in this matchup. No, but a kick out. As now Rhea Ripley starting out this matchup early here. As, oh man, wait just a second here. Rhea Ripley now, throws down Io Shirai. And now just look at the intensity of Rhea Ripley here. You know, she wants to take out Io Shirai after Io Shirai, you know, made that threat last week. You know, and, you know, especially Io Shirai has, not Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley needs to watch her back because Toni Storm is after her as well. You know, for whatever reason, you know, these two ladies just want to decimate Rhea Ripley, basically take her out of the picture. And now look at this here, and she may just do that as going right after that knee of Rhea Ripley. And now look at this here, just stepping all over Rhea Ripley like a piece of dog trash. Oh my goodness. And Io Shirai just so aggressive here, but Rhea Ripley, you know, has to get back in this matchup, and there she does, and now she throws Io Shirai right on the ground here. Oh man, headbutt there by Rhea Ripley. You just gotta love Rhea Ripley. I mean, she is so aggressive, so dominant, and oh man, kick out at two. And I think that is part of the reason why they want to take her out. I mean, Rhea Ripley, like I said, she is very tough, and I mean, you know, she is one of the best here in NXT, and quite frankly, She is a huge target to everybody, even though she's not the champion. And now she throws Io Shirai right out of the ring here. Oh, but a forearm by Shirai. And oh, wait just a minute. She's headed to the top and drops Rhea Ripley. What a move there by Io Shirai. Now she's headed back to the top rope here. And look out, frog splash connects. Here's the cover. This may be it. And no, a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. It's back and forth here. Io Shirai. Now look out here. Oh man, just diving her knees right into the midsection of Rhea Ripley. And oh my goodness, folks, this is just absolutely impressive by Io Shirai here. I mean, you know, this is exactly what Io Shirai needed to do. She needed to come out of the gates here and just dominate this matchup. She has to come out and absolutely be the best that she can be. And now look out here. Oh, she drop kicks Rhea Ripley right onto the floor there. She lands hard there to the floor as well. The referee will begin his count. Meanwhile, what is she going to do here? And, oh, man. And now Rhea Ripley is getting thrown right into the announcement table. And no, there she goes, face first as well. And oh, my goodness. And now Io Shirai. Oh, man. As now look out here. Oh, man, punches right to the face here of Rhea Ripley. This is just absolutely just devastating by Io Shirai here, as she is just absolutely in control of this matchup. Like I said, this is got to be a win for Rhea Ripley here tonight. I mean, she has to win. You know, this will be a huge loss for her. And, you know, what direction could she go in if she loses this matchup? Meanwhile, here's the cover, though. This may be it. No. And so is Io Shirai. She needs this win, too. I mean, you know, this is her big moment here. You know, she wants to get back in title contention, but I think really she needs to just stay solo instead of trying to team up with Toni Storm. And meanwhile, oh, wait just a minute. As, oh man, what a nice counter there. As now Rhea Ripley has her covered. No, kick out at 2. Oh man, that was close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Rhea Ripley now. Look out here. Oh man, what a move there. Here's the cover now. This may do it. No, kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just a devastating matchup here. This is just absolutely thunderous to say, as these two women are doing everything they can. But look at this, Rhea Ripley, guillotine. Guillotine is locked in. The guillotine is locked in. Will Io Shirai tap out to Rhea Ripley? And no, as, oh man, look at this here. As Rhea Ripley almost had her there. Oh, but a forearm by Io Shirai. As look how dominant Io Shirai has been. Oh man, and now look at this now. Has her, look at this. She has her in that arm bar. It means that arm is locked in tight here. And oh man, she may tap out. She may tap out. Rhea Ripley, that's close. Oh my goodness. She is going to tap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, but no, she's not. As Rhea Ripley, oh, kick right to the midsection. And now what is she going to do here? As once again uses that move. And oh, but the legs had got under the ropes there to break the pinfall here. But now Rhea Ripley lifts up Io Shirai. And look at the strength of Ripley as she has her on the top. The blood is flowing through the head of Io Shirai. And now Rhea Ripley throws her right down on the mat. Oh my God. This is dominance by both ladies. This may be it. No! Io Shirai kicks out at 2. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. These two women fighting hard here on NXT. And now, wait just a minute. Rhea Ripley may be looking to end this thing. Rhea Ripley may be looking to end this matchup. Now, oh, twisting her arm there. What is she going to do? Oh, man, but look how Io Shirai punches her right in the midsection. And now Io Shirai has her. Oh, she's going to roll up Rhea Ripley. No, but a rope break there. And, oh, man, that kicks her right down. My goodness. What a matchup. Oh, man, and now punch right to the turnbuckle. Because now, what is Io Shirai going to do here? Oh, man, but Rhea Ripley, though, kicks her down. And wait a minute, Rhea Ripley. Oh, wait a minute. You know what she's going for here? Riptide by Rhea Ripley. This may be it, ladies and gentlemen. This may be over. And yes, it is. Rhea Ripley has beaten Io Shirai here tonight. What a matchup. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. That was electric. I mean, these two ladies absolutely dominated each other, and it could only be one winner, and we got just that, as Rhea Ripley will get her retribution here on Io Shirai, ladies and gentlemen, as she picks up a huge victory here tonight. And I mean, it is just absolutely dominant by Rhea Ripley once again, and we know that Rhea Ripley is on track. She is going to keep her head on straight, and she is going to not let any distractions come in her way, because I'm telling you now, Rhea Ripley may be the first hitter for that NXT Women's Championship. And she's going to celebrate here tonight, and she deserves to celebrate after that huge victory, after that matchup. I mean, that is what NXT is all about. These ladies fight, they claw every single week. And wait just a minute. Toni Storm is out here. As Toni Storm now is standing on the entranceway looking on at Rhea Ripley. And, you know, like I said, these two women just absolutely hate each other. There is no denying that. And I just wonder, when are we going to be able to see this matchup? I mean, it is just chaos between these two women every single week. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to move on here, because coming up next here, Adam Cole will speak to make his huge announcement. Wonder what his huge announcement is even going to be, as we know that Adam Cole always has a trick up his sleeve. And here he comes. As Nashville, Tennessee has been so great to us here tonight, we would just like to thank him once again for a great show. And I mean, you know, it is just absolutely electric in here. Yes, Adam Cole, baby, we know exactly who you are. Of course, he has his own custom nameplate. Congratulations. Adam Cole on his way down to the ring here. And, you know, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great show, but I am interested to see what Adam Cole has to say to end us off here tonight, because quite frankly, you know, Adam Cole has just done so much. You know, he has just put this show through absolute chaos, and I mean, the ratings have been gone down pretty badly because of it. And I mean, you know, something has got to give. Something has got to stop here, and I'm telling you now, I expect for Adam Cole to make change around here, to get some peace around here, because he is not doing that at all. You can see he just loves the crowd, but meanwhile, you know, Adam Cole, of course, did lose last week, you know, to Shawn Michaels, you know, thunderous main event. I mean, you know, Adam Cole really did put on a show, but I mean, that's the Heartbreak Kid. He fought the Men's Royal Rumble winner, and I mean, it was thunderous. But see what this man has to say. We know who you are. Yes, he is. What is it? What is this huge announcement? Wait a minute! Here comes Big E! Big E is on his way down to the ring! But look at this! Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Cole is running away here, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, but wait a minute. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish on their way down to the ring, and this is not good at all. As oh, wait just a minute. Bobby Fish has him swinging neck breaker to Big E. Now Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me here. As now, oh, but wait a minute. We know whose music that is. Here comes Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods from out of nowhere. Oh, as he takes down Bobby Fish. Oh my goodness, an all-out brawl has started, ladies and gentlemen. An all-out collision is underway here on NXT. Forearm right to Bobby Fish. Oh, but wait a minute. What? Adam Cole. Oh my goodness. We've had enough of you two. What? Well, finally, a great decision has been made. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be. What? Fired?